My squash plant has not been doing very well for the last 2 weeks or so. I wasn't really paying that much attention to the roots or the main branch. Just noticed that the last 2 weeks I haven't gotten even a single squash that pollinated well, that grew larger. Today I was just trying to see like what the heck is going on, why is it not growing? And then I touched here and I see a big crack in here, number one. And then as soon as I touch it, it feels very wobbly. So I touched on the underside and I can see this whole area is almost like somebody has been chewing on it inside out. As you can clearly see, I do have all my egg powder added to it. Try to keep it as organic as possible. Now I'm more curious to see where this culprit, how high he went. I see freshness all the way over here, so it looks like that dude is eaten in, either entered from here, I guess, all the way at the bottom, ate through this whole area. This was a little bit upside down, like where I couldn't see it. I just turned it a little bit today, and as you can see, there's some leaking from here, there's some leaking from here on the other side, there's some leaking right here. Almost feel he's eaten through the whole thing, climbed up all the way here. Strong feeling this plant is gone, and I gotta go plant one more. Look at the insides. Gotta go find that guy. Oh, I'm actually seeing it here too, and here too. So looks like he's eaten into it much higher than I actually thought before I started this video. Look at this, there's some falling from here. So this is basically caused by squash vine borers. It's a moth that lays its eggs on the base, and from the base the little critters. I actually found one the other day on my cucumber plant. I'll add that video here and I'll show you guys how they look. So what it does is it eats through it. This whole, all the yellow brown thing that we're seeing is all its poop. As it eats the plant inside out. The weird thing is it's actually gotten so high too. Like it's eaten up all the way until here, like all of this main branch it ate through. This is disgusting. So what I feel like right now is I have no option than chopping this guy up and replanting one of the other squash plants I have. So I gotta go figure out. But I am very curious. I want to definitely figure out how far up this guy went. Alright. And lo and behold, I found the guy. Do you see it? One small bug. Going through the whole vine, eating it all up. Found him. These pests, you take a look at plants every day, or so you think. Keep looking at them, keep watching the plants, but the eggs are so small and they're usually on the underside of the stems and the branches and the leaves. Can't find them, but look at this guy. One small guy ruining a whole plant that has so far produced 10-15, at least 10 squash. And this tiny, less than a half-inch worm eating through all of this in less than 5 or 6 days. I'm sure it's probably, maybe, I don't know, I mean obviously I'm speculating here, assuming it's about week at most. This guy needs to be now removed. He's just running to where the light doesn't shine. Got this guy out. Look how small he is. You don't have a banana for scale. But that's how big that guy is. What to do with this guy? Rather take some revenge. Yeah, monster. Die. Attacking me and killing my plants.